Hello viewers, I just thought I'd start today's episode with a little bit of Ben news really. This weekend was my dad's 60th birthday celebrations. It was amazing, he had me when he was 41, so you do the maths. And there was a golf putting competition, and you'll never guess who walked away with the prize. That's right, yes, put it there. So just when you think, I'm a good manager, obviously, but I'm also a golfer. So Tiger Woods, Top 20 FM, very similar, so thank you. My dad actually made this. Yeah, amazing. And it'll take pride of place on the floor. No, it goes on the shelf. Right, anyway, there's Ben News, everyone. Thanks for listening. Hello then viewers, welcome back to Boston Boys with the Boston Boy, Dr. Benji FM, and since we last met all sorts of things have gone on. I didn't even notice this, but we should talk about it straight away, is that in favoured personnel, a new player has entered. Minivan is in there, captain of Boston United currently, the Pilgrims captain. We've called him Minivan for so long, I actually can't remember his real name. I'm not going to look it up. I never want to know what his real name is. To me, he's just Minivan. But welcome, my friend, Captain Minivan. Lovely stuff. We also recently had our youth intake. You remember a couple of years ago we had a golden generation. We've not seen the fruits of that too much. But John Jackson is the best of the bunch. I guess I'll show you him in case he becomes something fantastic. So far, there's not a lot to speak of there, is there? Just one day, maybe. One day. And since we last met after the wins against Gainsborough and Scarborough, a fantastic run of 5 games. The last 4 in particular, very, very pleasing. 4 clean sheets on the bounce, wins in all of them. So you're probably thinking, he must be top of the... No, you've seen it there. I'm second still. Can you believe this? 2 games to come today then, one of which will be against Chester. I know, how exciting. The first of which, I forget now, will be against Curzon Ashton. It's written literally in front of my face, who are a playoff contender. We've already secured our playoff position, but still sit 2 points behind Chester. And we know, of course, viewers, that only the top side gets promoted automatically, and otherwise we go into the playoffs. So a huge game today against Chester coming up. But first of all, Curzon Ashton, let's run you through the team for it. I suspect we'll be keeping things as similar as possible. Yeah, recent times have been very good. So you can see there then from the team, Wright will be in goal. And by the way, Harry Wright is having quite the year. 19 goals conceded, 21 clean sheets, enough for a... Just leave it, Ben. It's not even worth talking about. No one cares, do they? No one cares. Minivan will be at right back, Cantrell at left back, Gibbons and Parker in the middle. Brookwell's coming in as this defensive midfielder. I've changed it out from a deep line playmaker, and it sort of allows now Payne and Burton to get even further forward. Those two in the centre have been fantastic for me this year. Ali Biusu on that right-hand side, Slew on the left, and Aggie up top through the middle so far. 9 goals since he's joined us on loan from Burnley. 8 in the league, 12 appearances in that. I've got one in the cup as well, but looking very good. Hopefully he can continue the form today for us, and of course, options on the bench too. Harvey Neville's there, Lewis Riley's there as well as Chris Lawrence, who's very good central midfielder, and so we need to change things up we can. In fact, George Green is back. He had a little bit of an injury. He's back in the side, so Blanchfield's going to drop out for George Green. Not a lot of defensive options if we have a problem there, so let's just hope. Alright then, let's submit the team. Away at Curzon Ashton, we've seen already they are a playoff contender. We've had a decent run of games, actually, a few easier ones in there for us. Is that Devontae Rodney? Former Salford City? Yes, see, look at that, the knowledge I'm dropping there. 11 goals in 9 games after being signed, I assume in the January, you'd assume, right? So he's a man banging in form. They've also got a couple of regenerated players in there, or new gens as they're known officially, and he's not bad. Joel Harvey there on loan from Oldham, decent finisher, good pace as well. Keep an eye out for him. Hopefully we can do the business. I've also got Christie at the back, who's not awful, and into this we go then. We've got to remain confident. I think so far this year we've done very well, but win this one, go on to the Chester one, and hopefully beat them too. And of course, since we last met Chester, we've taken their best player in George Green, and they're still really good. So it didn't work. All right, then, here we go. We are in the orange and black as... this isn't the start, is it? Is everyone okay? We're okay. We've fouled someone within 20 seconds. We're on a really good run, though. What we would need now is for it to crash down spectacularly. And this is the episode for that, as a chance now for Curzon Ashton. Got the ball in the middle, work it out to that side. They're moving the ball very quickly, but Minivan is on that, and now Aggie is away. Finds Slew. Lots of players piling forward, and there's Alibiosu on that far side. Oh, he's popped it in first time. Ryan Alibiosu with the goal. 1-0 to Boston. Curzon Ashton are already suffering, and come on, boys. Put the perfect start 10 minutes in. Great work from Aggie to hold it up, to hold it up, and then Slew with a beautiful ball over to that side. The pace of Alibiosu gets in behind, and look at that, lovely stuff. 1-0 2-0 Boston. Come on, viewers. This is what we're talking about. I've not played. I've had a few days off with family and whatnot. A lot of family travel from around the globe. Or the UK. And so I've not really played the Boston save since last week, so I'm getting back involved again, and I'm enjoying it very much, and this is good. This is a good start for me. Of course, it's a Tuesday for you, so the week's already begun, but here we go. If you're watching in the future, what day is it where you are? Where you are! What a weird way of coining it. Chester 3-0 leaders currently over Nuneaton Borough, and we've got it all to do here then. We've got to make sure we keep this lead. Apart from the goal, nothing. All right, send them out for the second half. Same again, really, right? That's all we look for. We're guaranteed to be in the playoffs, which is good. And I mentioned it at the start of the season, right? We are right up there in terms of contenders going forward this season. As Payne's ball in towards, a very penalty kick. When it was played in, Aggie was fouled, I think, and will take the penalty too. But I mentioned, whoever misses out on the automatic spot will surely be a favourite going into the playoffs as, there we are, 2-0. This game's looking very good for us. Daniel Aggie with the goal. So, I mean, we've had a good year. I mean, that's the best part of this, regardless of what happens. And whoever, whether it's us or whether it's Chester, the other side will probably be the favourite to go up or to go up through the playoffs. But so far, a very good performance. Nearly an hour on the clock, and we've got a little bit more possession as well as Brookwell finds Payne. He's got lots of options in front of him. He finds Alibusi, who's gone inside a little bit more, as that pass to Slew, though, not his best work. Slew's come back into the side. I think it was last episode, wasn't it, where he came back in, and he's been a revelation as he did a little bit of good closing down there. Well done, Slew. Love to see it, as we need to try and get the ball off them here and get it back and maybe go for a third, as that ball towards Harvey is very, very good. Good control to bring it down. If they can get it into the centre, they might find themselves with an opportunity. Put it back to Rodney. Gets another goal to his name. Devante Rodney on an absolutely unbelievable streak. Credit to him. I mean, if anyone's going to pull them back into this game, it's definitely going to be him. There's a throw-in relatively deep in our half as Brookwell gets it, finds Burton, and some nice, calm, patient football from us as Aggie again. Hold up plays good, finds Slew, lots of runners, and there's Alibusu. I mean, we've seen it twice now. What a pass, what a run. 3-1, 15th of the season for Ryan Alibusu, and you love to see it. This ball, though, it's Slew, isn't it, that plays it? Again, lovely hold-up play, but it's the speed of Alibusu to get him behind. Look at that, what a pass from Slew, and another first-time finish into the corner of the net, and that should seal the deal. That should seal that. Okay, well, good goal from Kirsten Ashton. There's no deal being sealed. Unseal the deal, everyone. I feel like Harry Wright in goal could maybe do a little bit better. That shot there, it wasn't amazing, was it? Maybe he had his view blocked. I don't know. Burton, free kick from distance. He's at the post. I mean, Mikhail Pucker, it could have been 4. I wanted a little bit of a stress-free game for this first game before Chester, but it doesn't seem we're going to get it. Slew's in to make it 4. Oh, Yates with a good save. 71 gone, and after a very boring first half, highlights galore in the second, as, that was a very fortunate incident for us, as Payne finds Alibusu, hits the post. Second, I mean, I can't believe what he's just done. We'll call him the postman from now on. He hit the post, both posts, with singular shots. I guess the worry now is that if they get back into this, Rodney's in, this could be number 5, name and praise Gibbons there. Great defensive effort to stop him. 12 minutes to go. We're going to have to hold on here. All right, we're going to make some changes just to slow things down. Lawrence is going to come on for Payne in the centre, and hopefully it will just disrupt the flow of the game a little bit. We'll also go to a more defensive mindset for the final few minutes, as I'm going to make probably another change. I know. We'll leave it as. Well, it looks like it's going to be okay. 50 seconds to go. Are they going to break hearts here, Kirsten Ashton? In fact, what happened is we kept the ball incredibly well for an extended period. I mean, we played it forward there, but we're going to have it back in our possession with 10 seconds left of the half and the match. It looks as if this is going to be a 3-2 victory with Chester doing the business as well. It all comes down to this next game. It may well be the game that decides both of our seasons, as Boston win here away from home. 3-2, a good result. Alibusi on top form, or Alibiosu. I know it's Alibiosu now. I've got it nailed, but I'm still messing it up. So I've not got it nailed, have I? I've got it. Sort of it's hanging off is what it's doing. Well done, lads. Good win. And we go into this game at Chester away from home. You remember last time, beaten comfortably. And, can we turn it around this time? 5-2 winners against Nuneaton Borough. So they're scoring goals. Okay, viewers, the day is upon us. The Chester rematch. The thought of what happened last time is still very vivid in my mind. The question is then, can we turn things around and beat them convincingly to put us back on top of the Vanarama National League North and finally seal the promotion out of this dastardly division? Team-wise, things are very, very simple for us. We're going to stick with the exact same 11 that played that last game. Wright, Minivan, Parker, Gibbons, Cantrell, Brookwell, Payne, Burton, Alibiosu, Slew, and Aggie up front. You can see there, and our run of form recently has been sensational. The last time we lost a league game was a long time ago. It was indeed against Chester. Can they upset the apple cart once again? Both of these sides, you've already seen it this season, viewers. They are the top of the tree. They are the cream of the crop. Can we beat them, though, and be the one shining light to leave this division automatically? It's time to find out. We owe Chester after what happened last time. I remember it very well. Go out there and get revenge. Here we go then. This is a big moment for us. If we can win this, the automatic spot will be potentially ours. If we lose it, I guess that's the bigger deal. Lose today and Chester, hats off. We'll give it to them. Put that back on. Sorry. Okay, the games begin away from home. Boston, we've just beaten Curzon Ashton away. Can we follow it up with a win against Chester as an early corner? Payne into Aggie. Oh, he's hit the bar. Oh, he hit the bar. It was close. Oh, golden opportunity. I think after 20 minutes last time we played Chester, it was 4-1 to them. Not looking like it's going to be... Hold that thought. Might still be the case this time. As Slew, though, on the ball and driving forward with it. He's got Aggie to his left-hand side, who he finds. And now there's lots of options to his left. He goes alone. Burton's there. Oh, great finish. Robbie Burton on the edge of the box makes it 1-0. And Chester are behind to Boston United. And it feels so good to say it. Great run from Slew again. I mean, the unsung hero of this team, he really is. Aggie just plays it across, or is he tackled? He slide tackled across. And Burton, first time, beautiful finish, like Paul Scholes in his prime. Wonderful from Robbie Burton. You love to see it. And Boston move up to first in the table, but a long way to go, viewers. A long way to go. At what point does George Green come on? That's the real question. It's a throw-in to us now. Minivan finds Aggie, and Alibiosu finds Aggie again. Slew's there in the middle, but no, Payne will pick this up, and hopefully will keep the ball as Cantrell is out there ready in a little bit of space, although the big switch could be on if you want to play it. Let me work it out to Cantrell. We've got to be patient here, not lose it in city areas as Murray now steps in, and you can't give these sort of chances to Chester. Can they equalise here? There's a man in the middle, he's free, and there he is, Murray. It was too simple. I'm not quite sure he made the mistake. It might have been Gibbons in the centre, but Chester level things. You can't be doing it. I think it was this guy here, was it number 5, that made the mistake? Yeah, Gibbons. And then he doesn't get back quick enough, and that number 7, I think it is in the middle, Murray. I mean, all the time in the world, and Chester level. Ah, flipping heck. We've sort of... Essentially, it didn't need to happen, did it? That's the thing that's frustrating me there. As some more possession for us, perhaps. Alibiosu finds Slew on this side, back to Cantrell, and can we get ourselves back in the lead once again? Payne's going to pick up the loose ball, and again, patient football from these Boston boys. Lovely ball forward. Aggie, oh, is it a volley? Oh my word, what a goal. Please be onside. I'm pretty sure it is. Brookwell with the ball. It reminds me a little bit of that Robin Van Persie volley, but let's look at it in 3 dimensions. What a goal to be back into the lead with. Let's take a look at this then. Gibbons finds Brookwell, who I believe plays the ball right. Beautiful ball over the top, on the full. Aggie just hits it, not even looking as it comes over his shoulder, and the Boston fans behind the goal go absolutely wild. After an individual error that really cost us the goal, it's great to see an individual bit of brilliance get us back in the lead, as the highlights for us maybe aren't done quite yet in this half, as Payne now gets it 20 yards out. Can he find a ball to his left? He can. Aggie's there. He's gone for it. He's hit the post now, the bar and the post. He's on it today. All right, time has almost ticked away in this first half as I'm loving it. Frankly, I'm on edge, but I'm loving it. I mean, this time last time we played Chester, we were getting battered. So this feels good. Pass at your face. Things are going well, but you're capable of even better. I'm going to say you weren't that bad in the first half, but you can still improve. I've got faith in you. Come on, boys. They all seem to enjoy that. Let's get out there second half and do it all over again. You can see that league table on the left-hand side. 83 points for us. 82 points to Chester. It's by no means over, viewers. There's still games left to go this season. Of course, next episode will be the end of the season as Murray's free kick is well saved by Wright in goal. Question is, do any more changes need to occur for us? I mean, Alibiosu's having a pretty quiet game on a 6.4. I think with that, actually, Neville's going to come on. Harvey Neville. I think a few of the viewers have been enjoying his performances recently, so we'll get him on there. The other player I'm thinking about is maybe Brookwell, struggling for fitness more so than anyone else. I think him for George Green in the latter stages might be the change. I know it's more obvious to go more defensive, but actually, I think we might have to get another goal in this game. As we speak about that, Payne's given away a penalty kick. What a pain he is. Can Wright be the hero, though, as Chester step up? Number 7 for the Murray. Got the first. Can he get the second? He can. And I'm going to make that change we talked about. Now, big moment here. George Green coming on. Brookwell's going to come off. And, of course, the man we signed from Chester after said demolition job, I'm now looking for to be the hero. Murray with a good penalty to make it 2-2, and it sends Chester back to the top of the table. So, 15 minutes to go. Can we do the business? We'll go to a more positive mindset as well. We're actually down to 10 here as Burton's gone off with the physio. Can the 10 men of Boston get a goal? It seems unlikely. Payne, though, trying to revenge for his previous error of giving away that penalty kick. He's got a big job to do in the centre there as Burton's not even there with him. Minivan on this side. He whips it in. I mean, there's an own goal! Ozaki put it in. It's offside. It's disallowed. Oh, he's offside. I'm not sure. He looked pretty level to me. I mean, we'll look at it again. I don't know if we're going to quite be able to see. Yeah, I guess he is. He's a yard off. You've got to give it to him. Lovely finish from him to get in between the two defenders, but a bit disappointing. And by the way, Burton's injury, Chris Lawrence is going to come on to replace him. There's 5 minutes left to go. Obviously, you don't want to lose, but a draw still keeps us maybe just about in it, as there might be a late chance here. As we zoom out a little bit, there's 5 minutes of added time. Is there a winning goal for someone in this game as Minivan pinches it off his opponent? Parker's been fouled. Oh, Rowland's off. Surely. He's already on a booking. Another challenge from behind on Parker, and I think the ref's going to deal with him. 5 minutes to go. Chester look as if they're going to be down to 10 men, and they are indeed down to 10. Is there time left in this game? 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. Is there a late goal, a late piece of drama to wrap this season up, it feels like? Gibbons gets there first. It didn't look like it, did it? Flipping heck. Minivan now. With about 50 seconds to go, is there one last chance for Boston to take the lead and send us back to the top of the table as Slew racing on goal? He goes for goal. Oh, Slew's done! What a finish from Jordan Slew! With 30 seconds left to go in the game, headphone users, I can only apologise. He finds the finish. His 11th of the season. I just thought, the back of the mind, I'm thinking this is one of those classic highlights that never results in a goal. But Slew takes it on that side. No one closes him down, and at their peril. What a finish from Jordan Slew. Oh my word. And that might be the difference maker. I can't believe it. Corner for Chester. Late doors played in. Cleared away though. Then it's all over. Chester 2. Boston 3. 90 plus 5 added minutes on the clock as Jordan Slew is a Boston hero. What a moment. You can't write this. I love it. I love Football Manager sometimes. Oh my word. Flipping heck. Oh, I can't believe it. Viewers, I love that. So this is a moment. This is a moment I'll enjoy for a long time. And there it is. Look, Boston back to the top of the tree with not too many games to go. I think next time you meet then will probably be Stockport and York. If it gets a little tight, or there's a chance maybe that we can win it if Chester slip up somewhere else, or if things become a little bit more obvious, a little bit more evident of what's going to occur late doors, then we'll talk about Jordan Slew wants a new contract, and I've never done this so quickly in my entire life. Yes, have it, fine. Do whatever you need to. Robbie Burton's out for a few weeks. That's not good at all, but we do have replacements. As, oh my goodness me, back to the top of the table we go. After a long absence, Chester have been there for a long old time. Jordan Slew, I mean, what? How are you doing this? He wasn't even on a contract, it must be said. He's playing just for his love of the club. Oh, and don't I love him too. There we go then. Jordan Slew with the goal, and I'll see you next time for more then, viewers. I'm not sure when it'll be. I know it'll be tomorrow at 5 PM, but I don't know what games it'll be yet. I'll see you for it. There are a couple of 3-2 wins. We love with care. For me, not to mention until next time. Oh my dearie me.